Alright, welcome back to the channel. I am Mary, and in this video what I'm going to be talking a bit about is becoming the observer. So the anchoring question for you all today is, how can I become the observer? Begin to ask yourself this question and allow yourself to sense and become aware of the answers that arise within you. So becoming the observer is all about being present with where it is that you're currently at and being aware of what's taking place within you and outside of you, being fully present, not so immersed in the things outside of you and what's taking place within you, such as emotions, feelings, memories, your imagination. It's really all about observing. And when you get in the state of observing, you begin to shift your perspective. You begin to view life and see life and yourself from a higher perspective. You see, that's what becoming the observer is all about. When you become the observer, you can literally see your life from a higher perspective. You can see yourself from a higher perspective. And while in this state, you can see the positives and the negatives within you and your life. And with this awareness, you can begin to make some changes within yourself and your life. So that's the beautiful thing when it comes to being the observer of yourself and your life. And when you begin to become the observer, you can begin to make some adjustments. And you could also begin to make some evaluations, some judgments about yourself and your life. You see, I'm not sure how judgment is within your life, but within my present life, judgment, like the mindset surrounding it, is really negative within my environment and the people that I am around. But judgment is not wholly negative. It's not. When you begin to really judge yourself and your life, you can do it in a way that actually aligns you to becoming a better version of yourself. And that within it of itself, as you become the better version of yourself, you begin to act and make new choices that begin to make some changes within your life. So as you begin to change yourself, you begin to change your life. So I just thought that I should just plug that in within this video. Judgment is not always negative. Although I can really see the negativity within it, but it's not always negative, all right? So again, being the observer is all about seeing yourself and your life from a higher perspective, not being so immersed. You know, immersion is actually a good state to be in, most definitely, when it comes to changing your state of being and changing your life. Of course, you want to immerse in those things, those mindsets, those states. You want to immerse yourself with those activities that are aligning you with the life that you're creating. Excuse me. So, being the observer, a way for you all to really become the observer is by being present, living within the moment. And that's really the answer to a lot of the questions that I've been given to you all, is living within the moment, living presently, living consciously. And as you live more presently and more consciously, the more you become aware of your subconscious, your unconscious. All right? And the more that you're present, the more you can begin to set intentions. And look, here is the beautiful thing about becoming the observer, is that when you begin to live more intentionally, when you begin to really align with what it is that you would like to manifest, what it is that you desire in this life, you begin to see the events that lead up to that physical manifestation of what you have been working towards mentally, emotionally, physically. And that's the beautiful thing about becoming the observer, because you can literally see the course of events that led you to your manifestation. You can literally see the ups and the downs, the positives, the negatives. You see the whole story. And that's another beautiful thing about becoming the observer, is you become aware of your life story. Your life story. And with that awareness, you can begin to change your life story. And it takes patience, it takes gentleness, it takes kindness, compassion, and love to truly make changes within yourself and your life. So with all of that being said, I'm going to leave this video here. All right, so again, the anchoring question is and was, how can I become the observer? All right, so I'll see you all within another video.